Have you ever noticed when you start something new or different in your business? Maybe it's a new way of marketing or a new lead company, or it's just something new that you've decided you're going to go all in on and focus in for your business. Have you ever noticed when you do that all of a sudden there will be 100 different other companies and things that are all coming into your sphere of influence, trying to pull your attention away? Well, this phenomenon is called shiny object syndrome. And I'm here to tell you that you're not alone. It happens to everyone. It seems like when we set our mind to do something specific, the whole world is conspiring with us or against us. It can feel like both sometimes, but basically you're pulling in the energy that you are really exerting and looking for. So, there's a saying, what you focus on expands, which is a good thing when you're focused on good things. So when you're in business for yourself and you are, like I said, let's take the examples I just gave. Let's say you're looking for a new lead source. Let's take my business, for example. I'm in real estate. Let's say I was looking to try out some leads. I was going to buy into a program, a specific lead, and I was going to give it a shot. Now, what you need to know is when you decide to try something new in your business, you need to give it enough time. Just trying something for 1 week and saying, oh, this didn't work, and jumping to another company and trying their system, and then doing the same thing over and over and over, you're just going to be spinning your wheels, spending your money, and wasting your time. That's not it. When you commit to something, you need to do your due diligence. Look into it and see, what is the recommendation from this company using this service? How long do I need to work with them? And or how many, quote, leads do I need to have to really get a fair estimation on if this program is working for me, if I want to continue with it, or if I want to scrap it? Is it 3 months? Is it 6 months? Is it a year? Again, it depends what business you're in and what you're really looking to do. I actually spent a year in a coaching program, and I can easily say it was the best money spent anytime anyone talks to me about it. And I love to explain all those reasons why. I believe in coaching. I'm a product of coaching. I have been a coach in different ways, shapes, and forms. Some of you may or may not know I was an elementary teacher before I had kids. I taught 5th grade. So it's always been in me. So I believe in it. Again, though, you've got to really give whatever you are focused in on the time to really see if you're going to get the results that you want to get. Also, make sure that you have some sort of tool to measure these results. Keep track of your numbers. Keep track of, again, let's just use leads as an example. If you're buying leads, you want to make sure that you're getting X amount of leads per month like you're promised, and it will be maybe a specific area or a specific field, venue, whatever your business is, whatever the leads are that you're getting. How many are you supposed to be getting? And are they specific to you? Also, are they just coming to you, or are they giving these leads to you and another service provider? So these are all questions you want to ask and really understand, because if you're getting these leads, but someone else is getting these leads, that means you've got to be, we call it speed to lead. As soon as you get it, you got to hurry up and call them, because if not, you're really not going to be able to get a good estimation on whether or not the service works. Now, it's not just leads that you're looking at for your business. You can be looking at other marketing aspects like your social media. Maybe you want to hire a social media management company. So you're going to ask them a lot of questions. Things like, how many posts are you going to do per week? How many platforms are you going to post to? Are you going to research content for me, or am I supplying content to you that you will then put together, package up pretty, and post for me? Are you going to research what's the best time to post on different platforms? If I do video, how do you want me to record it and send it to you? Like, so many questions that you want to ask. And then, of course, how long before I'm going to see results, and what does it mean that I'm seeing results? Are you just going to send me an analytics report which shows how much exposure I have and over which platforms and how many people interacted with me based on the post compared to where I started and now that I'm with you. Are you going to show me that way? Or are my results, that's probably one thing they're going to do, are my results going to be in how many calls I get? And people saying, hey, I saw you online. Part of it's going to be you asking people that call you, how'd you find us, right? How'd you find me? Kind of a thing. But whatever your business is, keep in mind, shiny object syndrome is so detrimental because you're never going to move forward. You're always going to feel like that next best thing is going to give you this cure for whatever your problem is, whatever problem you're trying to solve. And the truth is, good old-fashioned work ethic coupled with some really great tools and systems and processes and having the right people in the right place are what you need. So when you are reaching out to get some leverage to help you in any of those areas so that you can increase your productivity, that is what you want. But again, pick a lane, stay in the lane. Can you imagine if they started building roads and they started paving like a 4-lane highway and they started that first lane and then they just stopped? And then they just started the second lane and then they just stopped. And they started the third lane, they started the fourth lane. You wouldn't be able to go very far with your car. They need to get that first lane completely done so that the cars can get back out and then they redirect traffic, right? They get that first lane in and then they redirect traffic back while they're working on the other lanes. So build your lane, build it strong, use good tools, get recommendations from people who have implemented the services that you're looking to implement, and make sure you give it enough time. Time is really important. I don't want to keep belaboring that point, but it is. You don't want to just jump from this to that and this to that, and then you just don't even know what to do. And you don't know if it would have worked. And then you just really just get disappointed and frustrated and overwhelmed. And you start to possibly rethink, should I even be in this business? Is my business failing? And it's not even that the business is failing. It's just that you're not giving anything enough time to really show some results. So again, when you choose to implement a product or service or any type of leverage that's going to be building your business or reaching one of your core objectives, make sure that you have researched exactly how long it should take. Like if you're doing a Google AdWords campaign, they will tell you about how long it's going to take to see results, or any social media manager will tell you if you're doing an SEO profile with them, how long it'll typically take. I would say for organic growth, it could take up to 6 months, but usually you'll start to see things within 3 months, they say, depending on whether or not you're paying for ads or if they're just going in and optimizing everything you're doing with backlinks, SEO, all of that good stuff. If they are doing a lot of that and you're trying to pull an organic reach, that may take longer than if they're doing that coupled with running some ads. So again, get all of the information, go all in if you're really going to try something out, and don't jump to something else, because when you do start having some success, you're never going to know where it came from. And one of the best things you can do for your business is be paying attention to where your business is coming from and how you're getting it. And that way you can take a look at different sources and different things that you've done and make a determination on, ooh, I'm going to keep doing that. That's really working for me. Or you know what? I'm spending all this money over here and I'm just not seeing a return on that. There's no ROI on that. And I feel like I have given it enough time, and everything I'm looking at online is saying I have. And the people even that I talked to hire them, they said that that would be enough time. So at that point, if you're just getting a lot of excuses and you're not seeing a return on that investment, it may be time to reevaluate, get another company on board, or get a different source to provide you what you're looking for. But at the end of the day, just keep moving forward. Be careful that you don't let the ADD that we all seem to have as entrepreneurs take control of you. You're in charge of you. You're in charge of your own mindset, your own decision making, and how you get up each day and frame your day, scheduling things out, making plans, and reminding yourself, why do I do this? What's the reason I'm even doing this? keep that at your forefront of your mind as well, because it's a lot of fun to be an entrepreneur and have your own business, because you are in control of so many things and you have the opportunity to build the life that you want and that you deserve. I'm Holly Amato. I'm a real estate specialist. I'm a divorce coach, and I'm someone who is very community oriented and community based, and I'm absolutely here for you. Feel free to reach out anytime if I can help you out in your business or if you just have some questions. I'd love to connect. Be blessed. Have a fantastic day.